Recording. Start the live. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, man. ChiTown, baby, man. TuF.T certified. You already know what it is. Welcome to today's wave. Hottest the fastest growing platform in the game. I am your motherfucking host. And yes, sir, we got a special motherfucking guest in the motherfucking building, man. Trillbent in the fucking building, man. Y'all know what it is.
What's the word?
Get into the live.
What's the word?
Let's get it popping, man. Trillbent, what's cracking, my G?
How you feeling, my brother?
You already know what it is. We finna turn up, man. We finna dive inside the mind of a dope, independent R&B singer. Let's get it poppin'.
Let's get it poppin'. Welcome to today's wave. This is the Stu platform, hottest and fastest growing platform in the game. And we are your hosts, ChiTown, baby, TuF.T certified.
Proud of beats.
This is where we smoke
Latin dream. We be in the building.
We play that pressure right here on today's wave. Some of the hottest artists come right through here. Interviews, marketing and promotion, you name it. Let's get it poppin'. Send your music to the email Trillbent@gmail.com. That's Trillbent.
Big birthday bash coming up, man, in a few weeks, man. We in Pittsburgh with it. Slots available, limited. Get your slots.
Product beats. There's product beats thirsting on Facebook. Product beats on YouTube. That's PRAHDUKBEATZ. Oh yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stu platform, today's wave, and bang out Friday. Let's get it pop. Make sure to tap into Jermaine Thurston on Facebook every Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Let's get it poppin', man. Y'all know what it is, man. I am your host, ChiTown, baby, man. And welcome to today's wave. Y'all know how we get down. We smoke that pressure. We talk that pressure. And we play that motherfucking pressure right here on the Stu platform. But also, man, hottest and fastest growing platform in the game. And the hottest underground artists in the game come right through here. And speaking of hottest underground artists in the game, Trillbent was popping.
What's the word, man? How you feeling, brother?
You already know, man. I'm excited. We finally got you. We've been trying to do this for a minute, man. We've been trying to get you over here for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Glad we finally.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a while.
Glad we finally got a chance to get you over here, man. I got you down in the I got you down on the page as artist and founder of Stay Black Podcast. So
yes, sir.
we're gonna dive inside the mind of your artistry. We're gonna dive inside the mind what you plan to do with the Stay Black Podcast. So we're gonna start it just like this. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Trilla BBNT. My real name, that's my artist name. My real name is Dan Trill. I'm from the Hundreds. I'm from 111 to Roseland. Basically going back and forth, Riverdale, Roseland, going to the burbs, into the city. So I was going in and out, really. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
really
man.
was 111 to Roseland. So
Okay, that's super dope, man. So what was life like growing up for Don Trill? What was life like growing up for you as a kid?
it was kind of like, it was good, but it was rough at the same time. But when you realize, when you get older, you know what I'm saying, it was just life. You know, it could have been a hard time or the devil trying to bring you down, but it was only God that kept my life keep going and kept my life moving, kept my life in a fast pace. My dad was really strict, so he wasn't strict badly, but he didn't want me to be something that he was growing up when he was around the city or anything else. So It was good. So my dad didn't raise no dumb person. It was good, you know, having a father like that.
Okay. So what was life like growing up outside the household?
Very fast paced. Got to adapt to your environment.
Okay.
Basically, be smart. Outside the household, it was just being smart.
Yeah.
Watch your way.
Yeah.
Basically, you got to watch everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Because you never know who a person that's going to come to you. But basically, just adapt. Just adapt to the environment. and just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just stay smart. Just be you as a person. Don't try to be tough because you here,
Yeah,
or don't try to be because you wasn't really in that environment. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. You
That's
know what?
how. That's how.
You know what I noticed? I noticed you said this so many times. You said this so many times. You said just watch your way. Watch your way. Pay attention to your surroundings. You said that so many times, man. And I just had a birthday yesterday, and I didn't really come to the realization that life is life is it's a blessing to be alive, man. Life is a blessing to be alive. I got a special guest. What I mean, we finna ask you some questions today. I got a special guest in the building. You already know. But yeah, man, life is a little crazy, and that's why I wanted Product Beats to tap in. I'm born and raised in Chicago, but raised in PA. I spent life as an adolescent in Chicago, but Product Beats got a chance to grow up in the streets of Chicago, and we got family rooted all through Chicago, man. So that's why I want to just tap into. I want to tap into what life was like growing up for Trillbent, man, Don Trill, man. So we're gonna get a little bit into the music, man. What pushed you to the music? What pushed you to the music?
Um, church.
Ooh, we
Um,
talk that.
on the church by myself. Learning like as age of 13. Especially when I was younger too as well. Like at 5 years old, I used to listen to all old school music from my father and my mom because they would just teach me old school music. My dad, every time I was singing when I was 5, I was mumbling the words
Yeah.
of old school music, like 112 or D'Angelo
Oh yeah.
or stuff like that. So, Child Lights, Temptations. I can go on and on with music. Like I know a lot of music that makes sense. And my dad was just every time he was just on me, he said, "You better learn these words, man. If you want to sing, you better learn it." So I really got in tune with music like after my dad really passed. I got to take it professionally. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So 'cause that was my passion, but
Right.
I was kind of off the edge. Wasn't really when I moved. So yeah, it was my really passion. So
Okay.
and I just got to keep going.
And I want to dive inside something real quick, man. I keep saying dive inside something because I like to get to know the artist as a person before we even dive into the music. I want to get to know the artist as a person. So the questions I ask, they're not personal, but they're on the surface of getting to tell. Like when you have a conversation with someone you don't know, and they trying to get to know you. Finally, you know what I mean. You finally get to sit down because me and Trilla Bent, I've been pushing his music as much as I can. Being able to push other music as well. But Trilla Bent he's the next thing. He is the next thing. He's today's wave, man. He's definitely today's wave,
You
and
too,
that's why I want to do
always.
this. Let me slide
You
you
too,
in.
always.
Slide on in. I got a special guest, man. This super producer Product Beats, man.
How you feeling, brother?
Triller, what's going on with you, G?
Good and yourself, man. Blessed to be here, man. Blessed to wake up every morning and smell the roses. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts, bro. I've been enjoying your music, man, and just tapping into some of your work, man. I'm a fan, bro, for real. I fuck with you.
All love, bro. All love for real, man. Just gotta stay humble, man. Some artists be saying they so wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just say if you like it, you like it. You gotta stay humble. That's all it is, and that's what I learned with this music game. Like everybody else ain't gonna love your music. Some people gonna say it sucks. Some people gonna say everything, but criticize that are gonna hurt you the most is yourself.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's why I really learned.
yeah.
From learning and experience, making music that didn't make sense, and just doing it all the way around. You know what I'm saying? All my life, kind of.
Yeah, we learn one thing bro taught me is we learn from mistakes. We learn from mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
bro. And if we didn't make mistakes, then what? When we made a mistake, it would be drastic because we wouldn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? We wouldn't know how to bounce back from it. You feel what I'm saying? I had somebody tell me once upon a time, God would never give you anything you cannot handle. And I didn't understand it at first. I'm thinking like, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He gave me a lot that I can't handle all this. But then that's not true. I just had to figure out how to go to him for the right guidance. I'm going to him for the wrong thing. You feel what I mean? I'm going to him asking for stuff instead of going to him thanking him for stuff. You know what I mean? Or it's different when you go into him and you thanking him, and then you putting in the work regardless of what he giving you. You realizing that you got to go get what you want. You can't just depend on him to give you everything you want. You got to go get it. He's waiting for you to put in the work. You hear what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Big facts. So diving into a little bit of your who you was as a child, how life was for you as a child, how you got put towards music. Who were your influences? I know how you got put towards, but who were your influences
I talk about him a
musically?
lot. R.I.P. to my dad, man. My dad was my big influence on this stuff. Told me about his old ways, what he used to do in music. Like he told me the Shy Lights was my cousins and put me through old school music like that. That was my influence. Who else? Um, I I can't say his name, but
Almost did though.
it's Sylvester. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say Sylvester.
yeah,
I love his music. There's no other way that
yeah,
even though what he did at the Crown, he still made excellent music for the
yeah,
prosperity.
yeah. I
And one
stand.
more thing, I started listening to Friday a lot now. So now
Okay,
Friday is on
okay.
another wave that I love. He sound like he had gospel songs, gospel music, but it's not gospel. It's still like R&B with gospel
Right,
type
Right.
right.
wave. I
Fact,
like that. I
fact.
like what he do.
Fact.
Say that.
Carter, please, you got some questions.
Man, Brody, what part of the city you from?
111 off Union, man. Rose and Wild Hunters, man.
Facts. I'm from Harvey, man. Harvey World in the building, man.
You right there about me anyway. I stay in the birds now, so
No,
I
say
stay off
less, bro.
Houston. So
Yeah, oh yeah.
hey,
You know that shit like 10
yeah,
minutes from
Houston, man.
from each other anyway. For y'all that don't know about the rack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How it's set up.
Man, look,
It ain't far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything is
man,
within blocks.
Yeah, bro.
the streets, the main streets of Houston is directly on Harvey, so it's like Harvey,
Yeah.
Yep.
Riverdale, Rose.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Dalton on the other
Yeah,
side.
dog. You got
You go
facts.
straight to the city, and
All
you
my
get
feet.
that one main street off Houston. You can go straight to
Straight
downtown off
up.
that one main
Then
street.
one street.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Facts.
facts. That's
Facts.
facts. So if y'all in the band somewhere in the rack and
Oh,
y'all
man.
see Halsted,
Yeah.
ride
Oh,
farther north or south as you can to get away from wherever you at. You feel me? You'll get out the city that way. Real shit.
Man, they got them long lights when you're in the city too. All Houston, damn, every corner you will see a light.
Facts.
It's like
Because
they
all
Facts.
these
set you up.
Yeah, no facts,
It's like
bro. He
they
not
set
lying.
you up.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, man.
What school? What high school did you go to, bro?
I went to I moved to the burbs when I went to high school. So my dad didn't want me to be in the city all the time, but my grandma was staying in the city. So
Right.
high school I went to was Hillcrest 3 years, and I went to Rich HF Homewood Flossmoor
Okay.
my last year and senior year.
Man, hey, if y'all not big basketball fans, man, Hillcrest had one of the best tournaments, basketball tournament, the Big Dipper tournament, man. Man, look, bro. Hey, they had all the females at their school, my nigga. I
Bro,
bullshit you not. They had all the bitches, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I graduated 13, bro. So I already know how that rock.
Yeah, real shit. It's just good to
Everybody,
Go
it's
ahead.
crazy. I'm that young, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm young, but getting there. I'm getting there. I'm about to get
Yeah.
that 30.
Man, it's how you move, bro. Like
Yeah.
one thing that I could say that Product Beats, not one thing because he's installed a lot of things on me, but one thing I could say is he has made me movable. When I say he's made me movable, I know how to move no matter where I'm at. I'm very universal. You feel what I'm saying? We about business. I can't walk into a room and sit down in a suit and talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas don't understand. I can't talk that in there. They're not trying to hear that. I gotta go in there. Like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I stand on business. Y'all know what this shit is. This shit is beyond real because we're here now. You feel what I'm saying? Same for Trillbent. He is today's wave. I've seen you work and be around some top guys, man. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I be kind of really asking about your influence. But I keep hearing you go back to your pops and how he was such a big influence in your life, which is super dope because not kind of, but we experienced the same thing you experienced. We lost our pops. You know what I mean? He was a big influence on his life at one time and on my life at one time. You know, we looked up to him to learn and do whatever the fuck we was doing. You know what I mean? So it's it's a great feeling to be able to mesh with somebody, up here. You know what I mean? That they can understand what you going through, and you can understand what they going through. Because even today, man, I'm yeah, I miss my pops every day, bro. There's everything that remind me, especially doing this music. He loved
It's
music.
still fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's been almost 2 years now, so it's still kind of fresh. It's
Oh
Yeah,
easy to
man.
talk.
even
So
once you 8 years in, bro, it's still gonna be fresh for real. Like
still gonna be. Yeah,
I'm not
that's what
gonna lie
my
to you.
auntie told me too. So she
Yeah,
was like, "It's still gonna be fresh, even though you lost them a while back. That's still somebody that you need to be around. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
somebody that created you in life. Without them, it wouldn't be you.
yeah,
facts,
So you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
man.
what I
facts.
learned too.
That's it's I can't because I'm still thinking about my pops now, man. It's great that you have that to influence because a lot of us as men don't have the influence of a father or have
Yeah,
a memory of a father.
they
You feel
didn't
what I'm
leave
saying?
nothing
You know?
behind
And then
for
leave
us.
nothing behind
They
for us.
ain't even- Yeah,
You feel what
and
I'm
that
saying?
too about mothers too as well. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
say
Yeah,
less,
same.
bro.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
My black mothers, single mothers that's
Yes,
doing
sir.
their
Shout
thing. You
out
know,
to the single black mothers, man. All my friends pretty much.
all the mothers, man, all the mothers. Because if you taking care of
that's
your
what
kids, even with or without a man, you taking care of your kids, you taking care of your business, you standing your business, and you about your shit, man. Big ups to your success, big ups to your glory. You know what I'm saying? Own that, own that.
that.
So if Trillbent could go back now, and before we get into the music, that's why I want to. That's why I played this question right here. If Trillbent could go back and prepare himself to become an artist now, knowing what you know, what would you go back and tell yourself to make yourself prepared for today?
Keep pushing, man. Stay focused. Um, Back then, I was very blind um, because I was young. You know, I'm still young now, but seems like the more older you get, the more wiser you become, faster, become consistent,
Yeah,
become not hesitant, dedicated on everything, and wasn't really blind. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
With me, I was too blind.
yeah.
Get back up. Stay consistent.
And consistency, man. I'm glad you added the consistency. I'm glad you added the consistency, man. Consistency. I want to say this: any celeb or any major independent artist, industry artist, any NFL superstar, NBA, anybody that we've ever been around, bro. The first thing they comes out their mouth is consistency. Stay consistent. It's like the first thing comes out their mouth. Just stay consistent because
Right.
at one time they wanted to give up and they didn't, and they didn't. They kept
Right.
fighting. They didn't believe that it was gonna happen, but they fought anyway. Because they at the bottom of their heart, at the top of their heart, they might not believe, but at the bottom of their heart, they believe in themselves, and they fight and they fight and they fight. And yes, we get discouraged. Yes, we do get discouraged, but we fight and we fight and we fight. Talking about discouragement, what are some
Facts.
sacrifices you've had to make to even do this music, to even get into the studio, to be able to showcase your talent at a show? What are some sacrifices you've had to make?
There's a lot of money
Yeah,
to build on yourself for your sacrifice when it's business, right? You gotta pay for your sacrifice to
Say
make
that.
yourself be out there.
yeah,
Some people trying to do it a different way. Some people trying to ease on to the under that bridge, trying to make it a shortcut. It never was a shortcut for me to do that at all. It wasn't. That was like basically all my sacrifices. Um, just getting what I am today. That sacrifice made it. Still made me that person. Made me to get better in the studio. Made me learn how to save more money to
Hmm.
invest in myself. To not be broke to do this. You know what I'm saying? That was like all my sacrifices.
Facts, man, bro. That's powerful, man. Because a lot of people they want to skip the process. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It don't work like
it don't work like
sometimes.
that, man.
Music don't really work like that.
No.
can't.
And then God intend for you to go through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's
Yeah.
it's like building your muscles. You know what I'm saying? You break the muscle down and build it back up. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt to go through them weak shows and
We,
do stuff. People mess your sound up. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
you know, trying to find the right studio, you know, just trying to find the right stuff, man. And then once you break through that though, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's like muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? Now you're in the place where you're supposed to be. You feel me? So you know, that being said, man, like what's some of your Chicago influences, man, as far as on the rap side?
Just artists, like
Yeah, just
people, period.
artists. Yeah,
Just
artists.
people.
Artists, people.
I listen to Bo Deal a lot. Bo, you know Bo Deal.
Yes,
I listen
sir.
to
Shout
Bo
out to
Deal a
my
lot.
man Bo
Be
Deal,
honest,
man.
Bo Deal be listening to a lot of motivational. That's Chicago. I actually met Bo Deal before, so
Yeah,
I met him like 3-4 times.
me too. I met him twice before, man.
Bo Deal a humble dude, and
he
I
really
listen
liked that.
to his.
Yeah.
I listen to his inspirational speaks because I love doing inspirational. I love doing PSAs. I'm gonna start doing that back again. When I was in Seattle for like my 4 years, I used to always do inspirational speaks. And we need to become together as one, as people, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? In this double life we live in. So
yeah,
you know, that was my inspirational too. Dude, like listen to him every day.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. The problem is everybody is so competitive. Everybody is so competitive because there's so much wrongdoing in this game that we can't trust people and we can't give people the benefit of the doubt. And yes, I said it. We cannot trust people. We cannot give people the benefit of the doubt. That is over with. That is over with. The sacrifices that I have to make this music, the sacrifices that Trillbent has to make this music work, it's not worth it. It's not worth taking a loss no more. The loss is bigger. Listen, man, small losses, big gains. If the loss is small, if you have a big gain and you take a small loss, you're still up. You feel me? I'm not saying to take the loss. What I'm saying is you have to take chances. You got to take chances. And taking the sacrifices that we make, the sacrifices that Trilla Ben has made, he has to take chances. He has to because he made the sacrifice to make the chance, to take the chance. You feel me?
Thanks.
But I wanted to play a song real quick. I see we got some people in here, man. We got Mathematic Beats in this motherfucker, man. Big shout to MJ England.
MJ, shout out to MJ. What's up, gang?
He one of the dopest producers in the game, man. You feel me? I know PTMG Product Beats is working with MJ England right now with Mathematic Beats.
The fraternity, let's go, man.
I know I'm working on a song right now with Mathematic Beats. Me and Product Beats been in the studio today, actually finishing up the second verse, man. We're gonna get the hook tied in and the ad libs, man. We're gonna shoot that thing to you, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, on the love of the beat, man. Mathematic Beats, man, y'all better tap in, man.
Tap in, man.
Let's get it popping, man. Also, I see we got Carlos Cloud, Wavy TV in the building, man. What's popping? Wavy Radio.
Wavy Radio.
What's popping? What's popping? Who else we got? Killer Wayne, what's popping, man? Gemini Lamar, what's popping, man? Welcome to the Trillbent interview.
I'm a Gemini too, man. Geminis, you know what I'm saying?
Sagittarius in the building.
Big
You already
Sag.
know. Big Sag in the building. You already know. My brother's birthday is actually 6 days after mine. And so and then we have another brother, you know what I mean? Our third brother, his birthday is 6 days after his.
Mine,
So we
Awesome.
did. So what we did, bro, we threw a birthday bash.
We did.
We threw a birthday bash. We want y'all to know, man, that there is slots available. $50 for 7 minutes. After the 7 minutes, it's $20 per song. No questions asked. After 7 minutes, it is $20 per song. There's that Cash App right there, man. Slots are available. This is December 29th, 2023. Friday, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yes, it says 2 a.m., but we will be in that bitch till 3 a.m. Hungarian Social Club, 936 E 8th Avenue, Munhall, PA. Let's get it popping, man. $20 cover charge at the door. Let's get it in.
Damn, y'all make me want to go to Pittsburgh.
Man, it's going down.
It's gonna be lit, fam, on everything.
down.
If you can get that, man, we'll make it worth your time, bro. I promise you.
Yes, sir, bro. We got special guests in the building.
Yes, sir.
NFL football stars. We got special guest performers in the building, man. Then we got slots available for other independent artists, man. You could become one of our special guests for our next shows. We will be throwing shows in Pittsburgh, man. We will be throwing a lot of shows in Pittsburgh, man. It's going down, man. We working with a couple different venues. We finna slide on y'all.
It's gonna be lit, man. Expect the unexpected. I'm gonna say that, man. We got some different stuff that we're gonna try to, man, at some of these venues, man.
Yeah.
Just to keep artists in rotation. So, you know, we're gonna have a couple of rap offs and beat battles and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. You already know.
Ask y'all a question.
Yes, sir.
Different shit.
What'd you say?
when y'all coming back to Chicago, do some different stuff on the venues, man.
We looking for venues actually right
Yeah,
now
we
in
got some
Chicago.
people. We got some people that I'm working with from the crib, man. They you know, they got some decent stuff in the city, man. You know, most of all, I want to make sure we safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wherever we go, and you know what I'm saying. But I want the people to come out. You know what I'm saying as well. So that'll be soon. That'll be coming up probably sometime in April, bro. For real. Coming back around the first quarter because I'm waiting on some of the other venues to clear up as well because they have some other stuff booked. But be tuned for that. But we're gonna make sure that you be, you know, first ones we link up with from out there.
Anytime we can send for you, bro, we gonna send for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get you. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's us sliding through the shot to pick you up, to slide with us, bro. Anytime we gonna send
Anytime, bro.
Anytime, bro. I'm gonna play your song right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, Trillbent is really like that, bro. And I'm gonna prove it to you right now as we speak. He one of the hottest R&B artists today. He one of the hottest R&B artists today, man. Right after this messages, we're gonna get back. Matter of fact, we're gonna get into Trillbent now, and then we're gonna come back right after these messages. You feel me? Big shout out to Trillbent in the live, man. Super dope interview by a super dope artist. Get into the live vibe with your boy ChiTown, baby, man. Product Beats.
I appreciate it, bro. For
Man,
real.
all day.
I'll say less, bro.
Let's get it popping. Dangerous. Let's get it in. It's so dangerous.
I ain't see the video.
I know you did. You know that's my shit, G. You already know. Let's get it
Hey,
popping,
bro,
man.
that song I thought about for a long time.
Man, it take me. Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, man. I know. I like content, and the content that I put out has to make sense, and it got to be fire. You feel me? If anybody wants their song played during the live, during the interview, you must hit the cash app. It is $10 to get your song played during the live. Y'all know what it is. Show love to your host down below. Product Beats, TuF.T certified. Trillbent in the building. Let's get it poppin'.
Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us. Can't trust a soul that can't with us. This world.
Man, listen to me,
Bring
man.
that shit back, nigga.
Listen to me, man.
Bring that shit back.
We gonna bring that shit back. That shit busted, man. Big shout out to Trillbent. Y'all know what it is. We in the motherfucking live, man. Let's get it poppin'. This is my guy right here. Big pressure.
That's pressure.
Yes, sir. Get into the live right now. Let's go.
Let's go. Chicago, stand up. Let's get it.
We got a whole wave in Chicago. We finna sign orders in Chicago and everything. We looking for Chicago artists. Y'all better tap in.
So dangerous. People always trying to make it. It's mainly us. Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us. Can't trust a soul that can't with us. This world is so dangerous. People always trying to make it. It's mainly us. Yeah, my life is too cold. Me and my niggas too bold. Can't never trust no soul, bitch. I would never fold. These niggas nowadays, yeah, be struggling and never get told. Was growing up in these streets, I had to do as I told. I'm counting the money, I'm doing these lyrics, man. I feel like Beast Mode. Man, this life is too short, but never end of the road. Me and my girl, we had feelings, but it never get shown. Bitches nowadays don't fuck with a real nigga, cause they a hoe. They all about their money and they feelings. Niggas nowadays don't give a fuck what they feelin'. I'ma keep on grinding, keep on stacking to the ceiling. Maybe one day I'ma stack to 1 million, yeah. Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us. Can't trust a soul that can't with us. This world is so dangerous. People always trying to make it. It's mainly us. Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us. Can't trust a soul that can't with us. This world is so dangerous. Trying to make it, it's mainly us. Thank God I left my home city. I can't forget that the real niggas was riding with me. I can't forget what a lesson learned by my father.
Let's go, man. Give it up one time. Trillbent in the live. Let's go.
You gon' always make it happen. Keep on shining. Don't be losing sight of what you got your mind in. Grew up as a young and learning in the hard way. Young as hell, bad as hell in them hallways. Niggas be getting killed in broad day. You can't never be sleeping where you wanna lay. I just sit down to the Lord and I always pray. I'm thinking to myself while the blue skies is turning gray. Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us. Can't trust a soul that can't with us. This world is so dangerous. People always trying to make it. It's mainly us. Yeah, this world is so dangerous. Shoot a soul that's that ain't with us.
y'all. Get in them comments, man. Who got some questions?
Run that shit up, man. Let's go. Trillbent in this bitch. Let's get it.
Y'all know what it is, man. Trillbent, today's wave. Let's get it poppin'.
Let's get it. You feel me? That's what we going through, man. That shit is, man.
Yeah. We got to work, bro.
Look at the
I
comments.
made that song when I was in Seattle.
Man,
That's when I was staying out there.
man, the question I have for you is this. Where do you find your inspiration, bro? Where do you find your inspiration? Because you got that's pain music, bro, but you making it so BaBie, bro, that like you making it content, available content. We want to listen. We want more. We want to hear what to come next. So where do you find your inspiration, bro?
My inspiration is basically like I want to make music that you can really feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's my inspiration to
Yeah, look at the poster behind him.
Guys, talk that talk.
talk your stuff because some people don't do that no more. You know,
Yeah.
people make trap, people make rock, people make it's a lot of genres and it's topics, bro. But nowadays, now everybody don't talk about anything. I'm tired of listening blah 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah.
People make
Something that
R&B, but they
motivates
still
me
don't
off
sound
my
like you, bro.
Yeah. You got
What?
that. You got that sound, bro. Like you put that feeling back into it, man. Like for real, bro,
Yeah.
man. Like I listen to a lot of Eric Bellinger guys like that, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real producer. Like when it come down to like music, bro.
Soul
So
Child, man.
yeah, so like Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? All them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I hear all that inspiration in you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So if something that don't make sense, I would cut it. You know, I
Facts.
would let it. I listen to some rap. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the new rappers. Only rappers I really listen to more than is Rilo Rodriguez.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
hard.
newest
Yeah, he
rapper I
hard.
really listen to.
Yeah, he hard. Facts.
Yeah, he dope, and he have his own inspiration. I'm getting tired of listening to Future because I hear Future a lot, even though I ain't gonna knock Future. You know what I'm saying? I used to have my wave when he first came out. You know, and I still remember everything else. It just you gotta be something different. You gotta think outside the box. You know what people that want to hear something. That's all it is.
Facts.
Think about what people want to hear.
So the inspiration is heard in the music, the feeling. Like I love R&B. I was an R&B head from the rip. I remember being a kid and doing a biography in sixth, seventh grade on Music Soul Child, and I had to explain the lyrics. So R&B has always been like a deep. It's always been like a super dope track. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like super dope to me, the genre itself. But you're taking like an old school R&B sound and you're making it modern. You're making us want to listen to it because what happened is the R&B singers even went to auto tune,
Yeah, or they trapped out.
or they trapped out, or they trapped out too, or they trapped out too. You feel what I'm saying? You're keeping that shit. You're keeping it real. You're keeping it sensitive, man. And it's all right to be sensitive, man. Let's sell real music.
And
You
your
feel what I'm
runs is crazy, bro. I'm listening to your runs is nuts, bro.
saying?
I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody who really can sing, bro.
When I be performing everything, right? And Jermaine saw my performance. He
Yeah,
see
bro.
how I sing. Some people don't sing. Like when I was performing the whole year, when I was performing with other people that sing, they really lip sing. I don't hear them
Right.
really
Talk that
sing
talk,
out
bro.
their voice.
Facts.
See, me, I do the most. When I want to perform, I want to perform like I'm at church. And you know how you sing with the song?
Yeah,
But you
bro.
sing it like how you at church.
Yeah.
The
But you want
runs.
to up
Yeah.
notes instead of your notes that you hit on the recording.
Yeah.
That's what I love doing, bro. I love making people like they coming to church, but they really want to see a performance.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
I'm very big on performance, man. Anybody that knows me will tell you, like, I perfected my not just my performance, bro, but I perfected the word performance, man. Like, it's about it's about getting the crowd. The crowd wants to be got. They want to have that great feeling. They want to cheese. They want to smile. They want to sip. They drink. They want to hit their weed. You feel me? They want to turn up, bro. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give that feeling, man. So once I walk in the building, man, I'm shaking hands and introducing myself, man, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like buying a few drinks for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm turning up, bro. I'm sure I'm having a good time, bro. And it's energy. People catch that off the vibe through the door. When you come through the door, if you got that like fuck everybody, I'm an industry artist vibe, they're gonna be like, fuck you then. we not rocking with him. I tell
Exactly.
I tell my guys all the time, if people like you before the music, if they like you before the music, bro, guess what they're gonna do? Guess what they're gonna do? Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna like anything you drop. They're gonna like any type of music. They're gonna like any type of music because they like you. And I've seen it. Think about it, bro. Think about this. Taylor Swift is so likable. All her music ain't like that. All her music is not like. You cannot tell me all her music is like that. I've heard some of the songs. I like them. I like them because they're marketable and you could sell them. But come on, man. I've heard so many independent artists that are way better than these industry artists out here, from the R&B lane to the rock lane to the pop lane. I've been doing this for 2 years. Product Beats has been here with me. We've heard some incredible independent artists.
Man.
We've heard some incredible producers and engineers mix down some tracks. You feel me?
Exactly.
With that being said, man, what is your favorite time to create? I know, like, for me, it's in the morning. I feel like that's my go-to. Like, my brain.
You said yours in the morning. I'm a night owl, so
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
sometimes it just come in my head at night, especially in the studio too. So I cannot just not write a song, but I can still think about stuff in my head. So when I'm in the studio, it's you getting that real extra vibe, but you're not rushing. So when I'm in the studio, like I made that new song, Questions. I made that directly in the studio. It was just not even a freestyle. It was just something in my head. I was like, just going insane with it, thinking in the brain with it. I never changed feelings. Just gotta let them know. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
So I heard the beat. I found the beat. Pay for the beat. Call it a day.
That's what we on, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
It's about riding the beat. It's about being in the feeling. Each instrument is a feeling, right, bro?
Passionate.
Each instrument,
man. Each rhythm, each chord, all that stuff, man. And then like a lot of stuff, like I draw a lot of inspiration from inside, man. It's like God just dump it in me. I could be asleep, and
I'm living proof.
Most R&B singers are like that. I'm not an R&B singer, but I'm a producer. But most R&B singers are like that, man. Like they have so much going on in their head when it comes to, range and stuff that they want to do, man. So, how do
keys a lot too. So I used to play the keyboard. I used to play the piano. Yeah. That's my favorite instrument to play is the keys. I want to get the keys again. So from Chicago, like from this Christmas, that's what I really want for my gift. I want to get a key. I want to get some pianos.
That's dope.
Play the keys.
That's dope. I'm trying to get a bass. I want to learn the bass. Yeah. So yeah, it's all about elevation, man. That's dope, man. That he growing like that. You know what I'm saying? That the fact that you're ready to get instruments and stuff like that. Before you know it, bro, you'll be on saxophones and all type of stuff. Yes, it just roll like that. You feel me?
Thanks.
You got a volume control on your phone, don't you?
Yes, sir.
That's super dope, bro. I don't know if you noticed it. That's how you know I got an ear for this shit, bro. Listen, me and bro been around this music shit for so long, man. Vocals and any type of volume. Man, listen, it ain't picking up nothing until that nigga say and then it pick him up. I keep sounding like is it on mute, nigga? No, it just pick him up. But anyway, man, I love the fact that you know what I mean. We able to really pick your mind and really find out who you are as an artist. Some artists get on here and they just one word question, one word answer. You kind of explaining, you're getting into depth of what the question is, man. And I greatly appreciate that, man. So, tell us a little bit.
Come back to me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the projects that you got coming up, man. Something that you ready to drop, man. Tell us a little about those projects.
I want to drop Let's Get Lit song.
Okay.
Because I'm working on an album right now, and I got a joint album with my cousin that's about to work on. That's why I said I'm gonna be back in the studio before New Year's. Okay. Me and my cousin, shout out to Deuce Out Now. You met him, Jermaine. He was on my live the other day.
Tell him, bro, he dope.
Shout out to the team, man. Trilla BBNT. BBNT is Black Boy Entertainment. That's my label. We definitely doing a joint project. So that's coming soon. My R&B album finna come soon before the new year because I ain't dropped an album since a year or two. So I just want to do something new for the environment, and like I'm still here, even though
Yeah.
my name's still out there, but I'm still here. You know,
Yeah, man.
that's all.
That's
Oh
dope,
man.
man. We're gonna get into some a little depth, like a little bit deeper into more depth of questions, man. So, um, how do you think music helps the culture?
Oh, that's the music helped the culture, like how old school music is, like sexual. We got gospel, we got rock. It's all different genres, right?
Right.
Music helped the culture if you if they can relate to what you saying on the songs. Like we got drill. People think about drilling because you listening to it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
People think about sexual music because you getting the vibe and trying to make a baby.
yeah. Say that.
That's
Say that.
that's
Say that.
that's basically your motivation. So me, I'm doing something that you want to relate to. It's not nothing about drilling. It's about life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a lot about life conspiracy
yeah,
on your music. So whatever life you want to live, they probably live the same life in your energy and your past. You know what I'm saying, that you lived on, and
yeah,
they can relate to it. I
yeah.
want people to cry when they hear me. So I
Say
got a
that,
new
bro.
song that's gonna come out. It's gonna call Wonder.
Say
I
that,
want
bro.
people to miss your wonder. You know why I wonder this? Why I wonder I cry? Why I wonder I get mad? Why I wonder I miss somebody else? That's why I'm gonna let y'all think about it when I say I wonder.
Yeah,
You know why tears falling out my face.
yeah,
That's deep.
You know
That's
what I'm
deep,
saying?
bro. Real
That's my
artist shit, man. That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
that's
man.
my go-to.
Yeah,
Like to
man.
get people motivated. If they depressed, I want them to elevate themselves to get back up again instead of just thinking about death or anything else.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, man. Growing up in Chicago, growing up in excuse me. I know growing up in Chicago it's violent, man, but there's violence and murders and rapes and all that stuff everywhere all over the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what we don't talk about is we not talking about what's going on today. You know what I mean? Everybody's still talking about the killings and the rapes, man. Let's talk about this war. What's going on right now in the world today, man, and what's to come next, man. What do you think of this war right now, man? What do you think? Like, do you think this is our fight? Like, do you think we should be over there? Do you think? What do you think about this war right now?
It's crazy, bro. Um, since I started going back to church, and y'all probably heard this of a saying like it's gonna be a war a certain amount of years, then it's gonna repeat again.
Yep.
That's what I think it is, bro. It's just like a repetitive
Yep.
story. We right now.
Me and bro was just talking about that
We were
earlier,
just
bro.
talking about that today, bro. And to hear you
See,
answer it the same
see,
way,
see, God
well,
give people gifts that you can relate, and y'all talked about the same thing. I didn't even know y'all
I'm
talked
talking
about
about
it. I had
exactly, bro.
you
Like
said it,
revelation. Like,
bro. Yeah,
revelation, bro.
yeah, like we just chopped it up about that. You know, 'cause we really, you know what I'm saying? We definitely, hold on tight, super tight to our faith, bro. Like
we,
without Christ, it wouldn't be no us. You feel me? So, we hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? And man, like the Bible tells us to look for the signs of the end. You feel me? So, as we going along, using our gifts that God gave us, we still got to be aware of that too. You know what I'm saying? So we try not to, detour too far from, what our goal and our mission is, man. And that's to help people, feed the homeless, feed this, help the sick, help the widows. That's like the main goal as of a Christian. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
Exactly.
that's what we try to do, bro. And man, I think that's dope. That the spirit just the fact itself just did, man. That was crazy.
yeah, man. And so you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you something. I pop questions off. He pop questions off. We don't have questions written down, but I'm gonna tell you something. I do keep a pad with questions in it that I can go to if I have a mind for it. You know what I mean? I just have something to go to. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just so it's not a dull moment. I don't trust dull moments. But I'm gonna tell you something. Since we started this
Hey,
interview, I haven't had to go to this yet. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't had to go to this yet because it's good to go off the vibe of the interview, and we talk about that all the time, man. Bro, like, don't write no questions down because I'm like, I gotta write these questions down. He like, don't write none of that down, man, because it got to be authentic, and when it's authentic, man, it makes it more, realistic to the crowd, man. Because we doing right now is we really having full blown conversation in depth. You asking us questions and we asking you questions. You know what I mean? You filling us in, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? Through like how you grew up, your music, how you got into music, how your pop was an inspiration, bro. Like we really getting to know who Trillbent is. So then we dove inside what's going on today. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Thanks.
and we not going we not done yet, man. I want to play this next song
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to hear the song,
by
bro.
Trillbent, man. Then we gonna come back. We gonna ask a few more questions, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all know what it is. Trillbent, man. I want y'all to tap in. I'm showing you right now. I meant to
My
put your
brother.
Facebook, man. Let them know how they can reach you, bro.
Triller BBNT on all platforms, man. Name by the chain. I usually wear my chain, but I put it up right now.
Yeah.
But that's my sponsor, man. Triller BBNT
Yeah.
on all platforms. Dan Trail Favor on Facebook. Dan Trail Favor. That's the only thing that's Dan Trail Favor, but everything else is Triller BBNT. Instagram, Triller BBNT. Everywhere is Triller BBNT. Now I'm finna start making a podcast too as well on Facebook consistently. It's gonna call Stay Black Podcast. It's right music, comedy. Basically what my boy Jermaine do right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You already.
You know, we're gonna support that
Hey,
to death.
yeah, man. We got. I believe we got over 1,000 views right now on the show the other day. We was busting, bro. That shit. It's a dope vibe when we can get on here, man, without no paper, without no construction, man, and just vibe out, man. Play music and give real good feedback. You send in a bad song, we're gonna tell you it's not that, but we're gonna show you how to make it that. We're gonna tell you how to make it that. We're gonna give you. We're not gonna tell you. We're gonna give you the tools to make it that. It's up to you to use those tools to make it that. You feel what I'm saying? Constructive criticism, man. Word of the day. Constructive criticism. Word of the day. Job. 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 But real rap, man. I got one more question for you, maybe before we go into this song, and then we're gonna come back. I got about 6 more questions right here. We're gonna come back and we're gonna bang these questions out right here, man. So what I got for you is this. If you could prepare any up and coming independent artist for this game today or something you've went through, what would you tell him and why?
Keep going, man. Don't let negativity stop you.
Yeah, that part.
Your music is your temple. Your music is your guidance. Your music is everything you aspire to do.
Yeah.
Push yourself to do it better. Sometimes you want to give up.
Yeah.
Don't care about other people think. That's your brand. That's your culture. That's you, the artist. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the artist. You is.
And I agree, and I tell people that all the time. You got to get out your own way. I had to have somebody else tell me that, and for me to realize that, like, I'm really in my own way. I'm really in my own way. I'm messing up right now. Like, listen, man, there's nothing wrong with going to work and going home and being with your family. Ain't nothing wrong with staying out the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with living like a man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a king or a queen, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Quit thinking because you work at McDonald's, you not good enough. My God, you got a job. You bringing in a check. You paying your bills. You living right, man. Stop that.
Crazy, bro. It's gone real crazy. Like, if I work at McDonald's and you don't even know how much McDonald's make, McDonald's making over $20 an
Right
hour.
now, they making that paper, bro. Look at that talk, bro. Top flight.
It's a McDonald's been out since a minute. It's still a corporation of fast food.
Yeah, bro.
That still never ain't gonna close down.
One of the biggest in the world.
I don't even eat McDonald's no more. I don't even eat it. I don't even eat it no more.
No.
Cause I'm like, man.
But I'll market it. I'll eat it. ChiTown, baby, McDonald's. Holla at your boy.
I have a woman that wanted so bad, and I was like, I get tired of eating it because the more older you get, the less fast food you want. You want to end up cooking your own meal.
You know what? I said that, bro, until when I left Chicago, man, because y'all don't understand, Chicago was big on food. When I left the crib and I didn't have that Chicago food, man, I ain't gonna lie. I damn near lost my mind, bro.
Yeah,
straight up. I couldn't get no Harold's. Nigga, I couldn't get no Sharks. Nigga, I couldn't get no Alpha Gyros. Nigga, I couldn't get no fucking Home Run In. Nigga, I couldn't get no Aurelios, no Beggars, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? BaBie.
BaBie's like, bro, come on, man.
Check
Like,
your cash app, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you get the missing
I
it
got
once
you,
you
bro.
leave, bro.
My fault. I got you, bro. Tyrone Triplet. Let me see.
Ty, what's up, gang?
Tyrone.
All right. We gotta skip in the live, man. As long as you send that $10 cash app, man, you can definitely skip the line. You feel what I'm saying? I always show love to the guests that come in. Whatever you come in, we break that bitch
My
down.
little live the other day, man. We had that mug nice.
We had it
That
busting.
live was nice.
We had it busting, bro.
Oh, yeah, I went back and watched. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. And you
Bro,
know,
got that
it's
shit
this
lit.
my other host, and then you know we got a co-host. There's me and bro, we host, and then we got a co-host named Latin Dream and La Bamba, man. Whole mascot, whole vibe, man. Bilingual vibe, Spanish and English, bro. It's dope, nice energy, bro. What we doing is we bringing a whole new way. Look, music is turning over. Y'all better get ready. Tyrone Triplet, you coming up next, man. Tyrone Triplet, you coming up next. I think he said 42 Duck. Yep, 42 Duck in the mud. Let's get it in. Trillbent, you gonna write this song with me? Let's get it popping. I seen that was gonna pass. Looked at it, forgot.
I put it in my hand.
Look at the light of the shot. Didn't I need that for something? Yeah. Trillbent in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all know what it is. Get in the live. Let's go. This a beat right here, Trillbent. Let's get it in. We're gonna run this back to the top. My fault, we're gonna run this back to the top. Tyrone Triplet, man, with a super dope beat, man. Trillbent in here for an interview, man. Y'all get into the live, man. I need y'all all to go follow him right now, man. Doing Trill favor right now on Facebook. Go follow him right now. I got him tagged in the live. Let's get it poppin'.
I like this beat.
Yeah.
Wow. Guitar, right?
They give me like a hustling flow type. I ain't gonna lie, I sing on that beat too.
Yeah, that shit. It's crossover for sure.
It's
I
crossover.
was
for
dead
sure.
ass singing on that beat.
Go crazy. That shit hard.
This is definitely a
Bobby,
hit.
his sons be going nuts.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the family, man.
We
Big shout out to
working
the
too,
family,
man.
man. Let's go. Product Beats, Tyrone Triplet, man. Fraternity always getting cracking with other producers, man. Tap into the fraternity, Product Beats, man. Let's go. Tyrone Triplet. Pressure! Pressure!
Out of 1 out of 10, I give Tyrone a 9.5 on that beat.
Yeah.
That's dope. And it's talking that it's not doing a whole bunch, but it's talking.
Yo, walk that bitch down.
Yes, sir. Me and my baby look clean.
Yeah.
And she is stuck on my team.
Yeah.
And she is not a Kardashian.
Yeah.
But she's down with the
Yeah.
game. My nigga told me, bitch. That's it, though.
We in
That's
this
it, though.
bitch. We in this bitch. Let's go. That's it, Tyrone tripping on that thing, man. Y'all know what it is. We getting it popping right here on today's wave. Let's get it in. What you think,
shit
my
hard
guy?
right
What
there.
you think?
That beat was cold, man.
Yeah.
I already gave my rate. It was
Yeah.
9.5 out of 10.
That's what I thought.
That was
9.5.
cold. I would listen to
Yeah, man. I'm like gonna give it a rating. I'm gonna just let you know I take that beat right now. Right now. You feel me, man?
Hard, bro.
One thing about Tyrone Triplet, man, he not only a great producer, bro. You feel me? You know he been around since we started.
Yeah, he been on the show like
He one of the Stu members. He one of the Stu
he one of the
members.
members for sure.
Yes, sir.
Tyrone is a supporter all the way, bro. He
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
supports everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
do.
I remember that name.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing I say is, you give support, you get it, and that's all the way around the board. You give support, you get it, man. You want to be
On my mom.
you want to be a likable person, bro. You want to be a likable person. You don't want to push people away because you got problems at home. One thing I can tell you right now, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I ain't never post nothing on Facebook about what I got going on.
Thanks.
Never have I done that,
Facts.
bro.
Say that.
I can't, because at the end of the day, think about this. Trillbent, can you mix business and can you mix business and family? I mean, can you mix a business relationship and a relationship in this? Can you mix the two? You think you can mix the two? A business
No,
relationship and a friendship relationship.
no, you can't really mix that because it's going to be messy. And at the end of the day, it's going to be you got to separate from your business and your friendship unless you got a real good friendship with somebody. You could probably can in a way. It's like a yes or no thing for me,
Right.
but you really can't do it because it's going to go left. Some people want to take it personal. Some people want to do this. You never know what's going to happen in the long run. So I say no, you really can't do it unless you do it with yourself.
Listen, it's so crazy, man. Like I ask this question all the time, man, because I need to know if I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to justify that, this is real because I don't think you can mix the two. I never thought you could mix the two. You
No,
feel what
you
I'm
can't.
saying?
You can't.
Unless you're really close with that person, right?
They have to
Unless they know.
already know. They have to know from the. I
They
shouldn't
have
have to say that
to.
we
Well,
can't mix the two.
and here's the problem though. The problem is like you can't build on another man's foundation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
Like when you building your own kingdom, man, like your own situation, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not meant to mix, situations, maybe to work together as two businesses, but not to join, forces all the time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? It's just not like that. The Bible even speak about that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? So
One thing for sure, two things for certain, bro. PTMG, the Stew platform, today's wave, man. I even noticed Trilla Bent. We ride our own waves, bro. Like, yes, we come off that wave and meet the other surfers, and we might come on the wave, or you know what I'm saying. What we trying to do is we bringing something to the wave. You bringing something to the wave. We finna surf this wave together, but the only way we can surf this wave together is the knowledge and on the beach, nigga. You gotta know when we go on this wave, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to say that to a grown man though. That's my point.
yeah,
I
yeah,
shouldn't have to say that to a
that's
grown
facts.
man or a grown woman. You should know if you really own business. You should know when you come to the table, you better come with that black and white. You should already know you
Right.
gotta come with that business. You should already know you gotta come with that business. And if you don't, you not business. You're not
Not
business
ready for
material.
it
You're
at
not ready
all.
for this at all,
Right.
at all. Because what people don't understand is don't nobody like to lose no money. You never know what happens when you take money from somebody, bro. You feel me? You never know. Um, if Trilla Bent could put together a tour right now with two other independent artists, who would it be and why?
That's out here in Chicago. Like
Wherever
that's
you would
coming up
like,
like me.
whatever you would like, man. You're two independent artists. I know you got a label, man. So we're gonna get into that,
Like,
man. But who would you take
um,
on tour?
my boy Malik because he need to get pushed out on his music. I'll definitely brand him. Even though he's still afraid of being under my label, he got to come out the books because he definitely know how to sing. I wasn't the only person singing on Fool for You. My backgrounds with him. Malik C, he on Facebook. Uh,
I did
and
that with you.
I say my brother, cause my
Yeah,
brother go crazy too. He just behind, but he's really out.
yeah.
Yeah, my brother, yeah, because of R&B and hip hop. So
Right.
my brother created BBNT. He the founder of BBNT. So
Okay, that's cool.
I put him with me too. That's my brother.
I asked that because um, um, the label that you have, and I see that you got the perspective of what you want to do because you said that you would put him out on tour because he needs to get out there. When we sign artists, we want to put them out there because they need to get their performance right. They need to get their breath control right. So what we doing is we giving them stability. We giving them, consequence and repercussion. You feel what I'm saying? We showing them when you get out here and you actually put the work in, good things do happen. But you got to put the work in. We showing them responsibility. There's a lot of things that you're showing them, putting them on tour too as well. You're giving them an opportunity to showcase his talent, giving them an opportunity to be on stage, learning how to use a mic because performance is big. It's
Yeah,
big,
it's
bro.
different from recording in the studio. You
It's
know.
definitely like
That's
that.
like
That's definitely
a
like that.
rehearsal too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rehearsal too. Facts,
Music.
bro. Facts. That's where I'm glad you said that too, bro. A lot of people don't they don't rehearse like they should, man. You can see it in their performance,
Fact.
man.
Look,
And I'm talking about even stars too, bro. Boy, you go to some guys shows, man. I ain't gonna mention no names, but man, you go to some
Slipping and
cat shows,
falling.
bro, and it's like, man, bro, is y'all niggas practicing a little bit, nigga? Like, damn, bro. Like, do some suicides. Y'all breath control ain't right. Like,
No.
exactly.
it be bad
And I
sometimes.
had one of them moments on all these showcases that I was booked to, or going to. I had my moment and I thought I wasn't that good, but I went off the energy and everybody I remember I was performing for somebody's birthday and I lost my voice.
Yeah.
Man.
And I still thought I wasn't good. I was very hoarse, rapping and everything, right? And somebody came up to me, you cold in the motherfucker. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
lost my voice.
That shit on you,
You
bro.
know
Man,
what
when it's on you,
I'm
it's
saying?
on you, bro.
Talk that.
When you cold, you raw,
I
you
thought I
raw.
was good, bro. That was my me. That's my own critique. Every time I read the energy off people,
Hmm.
if I perform with people, I'm gonna give you the same energy like you're giving me. If you think I'm giving you a half-ass performance, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody gonna like my performance.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah. When you in your art, you know what I'm saying. Nobody, you doing you. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're gonna always be you as a person, and
Yeah,
that's why I always keep saying stay humble. When people be saying they raw, I know I'm wrong. I don't want to tell people I'm wrong. I want my music to show.
Show
My
you.
music
Show you. Show you.
more than anything.
Show you.
facts,
Show you.
facts.
It's
I
a
know
show
my
me world.
value already.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right.
I
So
tell I tell everybody, man, it's a show me world. This is a show me world. You can
action
tell
speak loud.
people, tell people, tell people, tell people, but they want to see it. They want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So what I tell people is this: the best way I tell you to get your music out here is to get out here. That's the best way to do it. Not social media. You feel me? That and not all platforms. That's gonna come. You have to get out here and build you a following first. So check this out. When you make it a house, the first thing you do is excavate. You make sure your land is ready. You make sure your land is stable enough to put a house on, and then you
Thanks.
and then you lay your foundation, bro, and then you lay your framework and so on and so on, etc. But what I'm saying
Facts.
is, you're gonna have to excavate first, man, and then when you build that foundation has to be strong. So the people you keep around you have to be strong enough to keep that foundation strong, bro.
Facts.
You can't just bring
That's
anybody in
facts.
your circle. So